Here's an infrastructure update brought to you by St. Charles Parish Government. Residents will notice improvements in drainage around the KCS Canal in Montz, as crews recently completed a year-long project that opened up the canal and allows permanent access for crews to maintain the area.
Basically what we did here is we took a small ditch that was inadequate for the development that's occurred upstream of here, and we've widened it. We went from, very narrow, shallow ditch through a few 36-inch pipes to a ditch that varies from 26 to 33 feet and goes through this double barrel 8x6 box culvert behind me. And in doing that, we've increased the capacity of the ditch, allowing adequate drainage upstream of here for what the development that we've seen now and for what we foresee to happen in the future.
The 8x6 double barrel culverts behind us were really difficult to build. They were in a tight area between the Entergy's tower to the right side here and the railroad tracks on the left hand side. It was such a narrow area that we had to use sheet piling for shoring to secure the area. It was quite a task for the contractor to do it, but was able to do so in a timely manner.
The project was met with a few challenges, including Hurricane Isaac, which caused a delay not only during the storm, but also in the time needed for the land to dry out once the storm had passed. In addition, crews had to coordinate with the railroad, Entergy, and other landowners to gain access to the construction sites along the canal.
One of the biggest concerns on the whole job from the beginning was the coordination efforts on the many people that were involved. We had property owners on one side that were many different people. We had the railroad property on the railroad side, and we had, of course, Entergy's property on that side. But not just Entergy and the railroad being the two biggest, we also have pipelines. I think Enterprise and Chevron and a few other companies that had pipelines to go through here, all of which had to be coordinated, and everyone had to work together, which is sometimes very difficult. Just getting everyone together, but by great efforts by people in the parish and the property owners, we were able to do this and get this job completed, and it's really going to benefit the people in this area. To give us permanent access to the canal, we actually had to build a road, which you can see behind me, to where we can get to the canal, cut down some trees, and start the progress of getting this canal in the shape it needs to be in. And also this road will give us permanent access to where we can maintain the canal.
The new road allowed the construction team to access the canal, clean out the area, and add drainage culverts. The new 6x8 box culverts increased capacity by 10 times over the previous single 36-inch casing.
This is the western end of the project. We were right on Evangeline Road, and this area right here, within a few feet, immediately went to thick vegetation that wasn't much of a ditch, much less a canal, that allowed much water flow through here. The channel liner that you see is a liner that it's basically an erosion control liner that they put down, and they seed it before and after. The grass grows right through it, and it's biodegradable. After time it will start to disintegrate essentially, and eventually we'll have a nice area that we can, with no canal banks that are sloughing off, and an area that we can maintain and cut the grass. We're probably not going to cut the grass on this for a while since the construction project just recently ended. We want to make sure that everything is not so soft so that we can get a tractor or other equipment in here to cut grass. This is the downstream side of this project. The cinder block looking things, that is another erosion control to keep the canal banks from failing and giving us problems in the future. It's also, we have a culvert coming from that side that kind of drains the field area over there. This, as you can see, that this is going to be a dramatic change in just the capacity of water this place can hold.
For more information on this and other projects throughout the parish, visit www.stcharlesparish-la.gov.